they want to think to take on government if we get out of line, which they're talking again about, well, guess what? They need F-15s. They don't need a rifle.
I just don't even know why there aren't uprisings all over the country, and maybe there will be.
People need to start taking to the streets.
And if you really want to worry about the government, you need an F-16.
You get out and you create a crowd, and you push back on them, and you tell them they're not welcome anymore, anywhere.
There needs to be unrest in the streets for as long as there's unrest in our lives.
We've been patient, but our patience is wearing thin.
Show me where it says that protests are supposed to be polite and peaceful.
When they go low, we kick them.
How do you resist the temptation to run up and wring her neck?
They asked me would I like to debate this gentleman. I said no. I said if we were in high school, I'd take him behind the gym and beat the hell out of him.
We will, as per Chief Jim Hopper, punch some people in the face.
And the donor class can't just sit back on the sidelines and say, oh, well, don't worry, this will all work itself out. They're still going to have to go out and put a bullet in Donald Trump.
When was the last time an actor assassinated a president?
With this kind of inspiration, I will go and take Trump out tonight.
That man cannot see public office again. He has to be eliminated.
Please get up in the face of some Congress people.
This is mostly a protest. It is not generally speaking unruly, but fires have been started.
Everyone beware, because they're not going to stop. They're not going to stop before Election Day in November, and they're not going to stop after Election Day. And that should be, everyone should take note of that on both levels, that they're not going to let up, and they should not, and we should not.
Are people who are cheering in this crowd as this police precinct goes up in flames.
I want to tell you, Gorsuch, I want to tell you, Kavanaugh, you have released the whirlwind, and you will pay the price.
Any reasonable person would say we shouldn't be destroying other people's property, but these are not reasonable times.
This is just a warning to you Trumpers. Be careful. Walk lightly. We ain't playing with you. And for those of you who are soldiers, you know how to do it. Do it right. Be in order. Make them pay.
Do not get it twisted and think that, oh, this is something that has never happened before, and then this is so terrible, and where are we, and these savages and all of that. This is how this country was started.
Yes, I have thought an awful lot about blowing up the White House.
At some point, maybe there needs to be a formal deprogramming of the cult members, but something needs to happen.
If you had to be stuck in an elevator with either President Trump, Mike Pence, or Jeff Sessions, who would it be? Does one of us have to come out alive?